Hello, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. In this video, I'm going to talk about why I don't worry too much about messing in the middle. So messing in the middle, of course, is a Neville Goddard concept, and I don't know where he talks about it, but apparently he talks about that somewhere. I'm sure I've read about it in some of his books. I think messing in the middle gets a little confused, and so I'm going to talk about really my own interpretation of messing in the middle, really without knowing too much about it, but I'm still going to talk about my interpretation of it and why I don't worry too much about it. Before I jump into the video, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel. I would love to have you. And also know that I offer one-on-one sessions. There's a link for those below, and there's links to all of my manifesting courses below. Okay, let's jump in. So why do I not worry too much about messing with the middle? Well, here's what I kind of think, or I don't know, do I kind of think it or do I really think it? I bet that what Neville meant about messing with the middle was actually, and again, I'd have to read really deeply into like him talking about this concept, but I'm pretty sure what he meant was, don't try to control the manifestation. So sometimes people interpret messing with the middle as a manifestation that's not the end result. So for example, if you're manifesting a relationship, any kind of relationship, you can imagine going on a date with that person, and you can also imagine getting married with that person. So obviously, getting married is going to happen after the first date, or whatever, the date is, if you're just dating and then you're married. So is that visualization or that imaginal act of dating messing with the middle? My experience and my answer is no, it's not. And that you can have a lot of different imaginal acts and visualizations and inner conversations that have to do with various points in time for your manifestation. If you're manifesting a relationship, you can think about going on the date with this person. You can think about going on vacation with this person. You can think about getting married. You can think about having kids, and you can do it at all different points. And so my perspective is imagining both a date and a getting married. It's not messing with the middle. All of those visualizations have the same end result, and the end result is you're in a happy relationship with this person. So what is messing with the middle according to my interpretation? Messing with the middle is I'm secretly trying to control how this unfolds. So let me give an example. Well, part of what it's going to feel like if you're messing with the middle is there's some anxiety and you're trying to control the outcome. Okay, so here's a good example. Let's say you're manifesting a new relationship. You've imagined being with your dream partner. It feels so good. It feels so right. And you continuously land in that experience of living in the end. That's beautiful. You just keep doing that, and that's great. You're on the right track. And an example of messing with the middle, if that's your visualization, you're imagining being with this person, an example of messing with the middle would be you force yourself to go online dating. And your body kind of constricts, and you don't really like online dating, but you don't know how else you're going to meet this person. And so you imagine that the only way you can meet them is through online dating. So you kind of force yourself into online dating. And again, you can easily get into the end result visualization, but you just don't know how this manifestation is going to come about. So you force yourself to online date. This would be messing with the middle. And the reason is you're trying to control the how. You're trying to control how your manifestation comes about. You don't trust that just by living in the end, it's going to happen. So to me, that's what messing with the middle is. It's not about having consistent, exciting, juicy visualizations about your end result of being in the relationship. It's always going to feel like, if you're messing with the middle, it's always going to feel like you're trying to force something to happen. We don't want to force anything to happen. We don't want to control anything to happen. It's going to happen. You don't have to do anything. Okay, remember, the only thing you have to do is live in the end result as much as possible and know that it is already done. When you know it is done, when you're consistently living in the end result, the unfolding is going to happen anyway, in a mysterious way that you don't know. You don't have to force yourself to online date. You don't have to force yourself to go out to bars. You don't have to force yourself to go do anything, because this person's going to show up if you are living in the end. So that's my interpretation of messing with the middle. That's what you don't want to do. It's essentially living in the end result that your manifestation isn't going to come. And you don't want to do that. You want to know that it is coming and it already has come. Most importantly, it's done. Thank you so much for being here with me. I love being here with you. Please leave a comment below telling us about your experience with messing with the middle, and I'll see you soon. Bye.